Hey, thanks for coming back to KG's Garage. Today what I'm doing is I'm putting in a reconditioned steering shaft on the 76 GMC Motorhome. Here's the shaft. I already have it prepared. Let me put it on the bench and I'll tell you what I did. This is the original boot that was on the steering shaft. It had a big hole in it and it was ripped. I just cut the rest of the way off and got it off. You see there was barely any grease in there. It's all dirty and anyway, so this is the original boot and I replaced it with this boot kit from Alex Serum. It's a kit for this boot and then this other smaller boot. So this one replaces the factory boot that was there, and there's a U-joint in here, and they give you a thing of grease, and I filled this whole boot up with this whole thing of grease, a little package of grease. Put the boot on, zip tied it here, zip tied it on the other side. Then I got this boot. These two pieces are separate. So this piece here and this piece here are separate, and it can slide apart. So this will slide in and out. I put a zip tie here. I'm going to get another zip tie, put it there. But this thing, when you're driving in the suspension, this moves, gives it a little play back and forth, and this will cover everything so no dirt or debris can get in there. The reason why I had this at Alex Serum, this thing was frozen shut. When I was driving, you could feel it like lock up a little bit. It would get stuck at certain points. What that meant was this shaft wasn't moving at all. It was just stuck in one spot. So they got it free. There was a little bit of rust, so they got it free and greased it all up and everything like that. There was a grease fitting on here that I can grease, and I'll grease inside here. But before I put it together, I put a whole bunch of grease in there, so we should be good. There's a little U-joint here with a grease fitting. I don't think I need to grease it. It seems fine. So when you're driving down the road, whatever the suspension travels, this thing will go in and out. And when you're steering and going over bumps and whatever, this will go in and out. It wasn't doing that, and that's why it was binding up. So now I got that fixed. I'm going to go put it in. Zip tie around this one. It probably doesn't need it, but do it anyway. Now there's the two bolts. These bolts have to come all the way out, and this goes there, and we'll put it in. I have a helper, Mr. Frog right there. So you can see here's where the shaft is missing. I probably, before I want to do this, I want to make sure the steering wheel is straight. Alright, steering wheel is straight. I probably want to make sure the wheels are straight. As straight as they can be. It doesn't look like it. If you look carefully at this spline here, it looks like a D. It's a flat end here. And then it's splined all around, so you have to get this flat end on the same flat part down there on the steering box. So I struggled with this for a little while. How to get this spline lined up with this here, because there's a little cutout in the spline that's in the steering shaft, and this bolt has to go in that little cutout. So what I did was I went inside, unlocked the steering wheel, and just moved the steering wheel a little bit, and that got it in. So you see there's the new boot. You can see why it rips. It's a really bad angle. Then down there's a bolt on the bottom. I had to lift up the bottom because it was hitting the steering box. So I had to lift it up a little bit to even get that nut on this side tightened because it was hitting. So that's it. The alignment's way off now. So the steering wheel is straight, and you can see that wheel is definitely not straight. That's the driver's side. Here's the passenger side. It looks better, but I don't think that one's straight either, but this one's way off. So before I drive this thing, I'm going to adjust it and push that out more. I might take measurements just to see if I can get it somewhat close. Other than that, that's how you do the steering shaft. Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to be notified as soon as I get new videos up, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when I get a new video. I've been working on the motorhome. I got it's almost wrapped up. After I do all this stuff, we'll get it aligned. I might try to do it if I can get someone to help me. I might try to do the alignment myself. I saw some instructions online, but that's gonna. I think it's a two-person job, so I'm gonna need some help with that. Anyway, thank you very much. See ya.